Very good.
Move on to another topic in terms of the AFP raise today. Were yourself or anyone else in government given early warning about the raise today?
The Justice Minister normally is advised prior to raids occurring. He sent me a message very late last night. I have to say I had an early night because I had an early start, so I learnt about it early this morning. Can I just say that it's very important to remember that the Australian Federal Police act independently of government. I've been very disappointed, not for the first time, to hear Senator Conroy this morning attack the integrity of the Australian Federal Police. He's accused the Australian Federal Police of acting under political direction, which is an outrageous suggestion. He knows that's untrue, and he even went so far as to say they were acting illegally. And really, Mr Shorten has to step up and pull Senator Conroy into line. Senator Conroy is a member of his front bench. We've seen him in the past. You've seen him too. We've all seen him. Disrespect senior military officers in the Senate. We've seen him attack the integrity of the Australian Federal Police before, and now he's doing it again. Now he knows absolutely as well as we do that the AFP are thoroughly independent of the government. There is no political direction at all. A complaint was made by the NBN Co, and the Federal Police made their decision as to investigate it, which is what they are doing. But really, Senator Conroy should know better, and he should be supporting our law enforcement agencies. These are the men and women that keep us safe. And I can tell you, speaking on behalf of my government, and I believe the overwhelming majority of Australians, we support our police and security forces because we know they stand between us and danger. And as for him trying to use political influence to stop an investigation, well, really, he should know better. The course of justice, the administration of justice, takes its course, and it's not for politicians to try to meddle in it or bully the police or any other security service into one action or another.
You mentioned that the Communications Minister was notified last night.
Well, I believe the Justice Minister was notified last night. Yeah.
So when did he receive the notification?
Oh, well, you'd have to ask him. You would have to ask him.
My question is that the President of the Senate and the Speaker of the Lower House have to be notified under law before the police can come in. Is that your understanding?
Well, I don't know whether the police notified. I'm sure that the police are very familiar with these practices and requirements, but again, you'd have to address those questions to them or to the Minister.
Is it your understanding of that?
No, you would have to address your questions to them or the Minister.
And you've spoken about the opposition's position on this. They're maintaining that this is in government pressure on the NBN to fight this. Has there been any contact at all between you and the Communications Minister with the board of the NBN on this matter?
Well, the investigation, excuse me, the investigation, as I understand it, began last year. That's what I've read about. But the board of the NBN or the NBN management made that decision independently. It's a very highly qualified board of directors with a very experienced chairman, a very experienced chief executive, and they've done an amazing job.